Hello guys, and welcome back to Civic Cities. Today I'm going to be just covering what I've been doing for the last couple weeks and explaining a few things that I've worked on. So first thing is the camera will not go over where there's no tiles. So this is something that I managed to find through a tutorial on how to do. So the last couple weeks, what I have done is I experimented with some roads. I was going to end up doing some avenue type things as well as side roads, and then basically go ahead and then kind of like merge them together in a way that will kind of work with the top-down kind of style of architecture and stuff. But the more that I started to kind of play around with it, the more that I realized that it was going to be really labor intensive for the performance and stuff like that. So there was a lot of stuff to consider, and I would have had to break it down into separate chunks like this and then somehow stitch together the cutscenes. So basically what would have happened was when you go to the side, you'd enter a new scene. That part's not actually set up right now. All I'm doing is going between the sides. But so basically I wanted to rethink of how I was going to form the game, what kind of style I wanted to go with, because there's a lot of other things to consider when going with a top down. It's like when you're building a city builder like this, it becomes really hard to do something behind the structure that you're actually seeing. So if there was like a house or something here, then you wouldn't really see the player right now because the roof would be over them. So there's a lot of things to consider there. There's a lot of space on this chunk that wouldn't be actually used. I started thinking, okay, what could I actually do for designing a city builder, but having more control over the space that is actually generating? And I think what I'm going to go with is something very similar to Prison Architect or RimWorld, where you can actually draw the walls and have the fog of war and stuff like that. So I think that will be kind of the general direction that I'm going to work with, and it should be less like harder on performance and stuff like that. So you'll be able to handcraft your entire city block or city depending on the map size that you select and tailor your designs for your ideas and stuff. Now, I'm not sure how it's all going to work. It's going to be a major stepping point for going in that direction though. So we will be probably simplifying some of the designs for the sidewalks and maybe even working on the other textures and stuff a little bit, and some other things like the pothole or the manholes and stuff like that. Those might actually have purposes in the future. Thinking about maybe like adding those as like water or main lines and stuff, so you could kind of connect them up or something like that. But anyhow, that's basically all that I've worked on in the last while. I've had a season change, so I've been mostly just taking a break and trying to get used to the new game that I'm playing, which is a driving game. So it's a little bit more heavier on my energy and stuff because I have to haul a driving wheel rig out and basically set that up every morning. So I have been thinking and I have been planning many things for the game and just kind of brainstorming, taking time where I can kind of figure out what direction that I want to go in. So anyhow, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and click the bell icon to stay notified for future updates about this game, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.